And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Jason Kipnis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Nope. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Right side. Castro has it. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a fastball just a bit up. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire who's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Moving under at Kipnis. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third.
And with two gone now, we'll look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And the question becomes, will we be able to fill a spot in the ALCS after the game, or will we need a Game 5 to decide a winner in the series? Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Bauer's ready. 1-2 on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In there, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the
He'll
Indians,
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box now, number 39. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Grounded foul. Now another 1-2. dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
In now, Francisco Lindor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes. Are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer that goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now the pitch, and he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nothing our score. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kipnis has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little.
0-1.
There, no balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit at third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jason Kipnis.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Gardner is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Cut fastball, and there's strike two. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. First offering on its way. Carlos Santana is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Fastball called strike 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talking about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Indians strand a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Standing in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Ramirez is there on to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3 through 4.
In the garbage.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I'm cold.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, catcher, Yan Gomes.
After this game, I'm going to stream some of that Star Wars so I can show you how cold
Stepping
I am.
in, Yan
So you gotta get
Gomes.
some chill.
He's
Boy,
0
you
for
can
1
chill
thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Striding in once again, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. Halfway home, still no score. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Brantley on the move, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier, a base hit in his first trip.
Come on, Frazier, come on.
First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, pretty good that time. It's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now in the box, Greg Bird, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bauer pauses. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. One-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss and a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Francisco Lindor.
Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball, same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. And they will not get it first as he's able to leg out the throw. Edwin Encarnacion now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean,
let's go. Miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians leave 1. Still no score. Here's Brett Gardner now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Come on, Gardner.
Pitch on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Come on,
Pitch
Judge.
on the way.
Come on, Judge.
Out to straightaway center. Kipnis
Damn.
waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, catcher, Gary.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out
That
twice
shit, good
thus
time,
far,
man.
so
Go
we'll
up
see
in
if
the
he
box,
can fare
dude.
any better here. Good
This
swing,
should have
just
been
got to
gone.
try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Like that one.
Swing and a missile sent out to center
Let's
field.
go.
Kipnis looks up.
Let's go. You see that? Right. Let's go. Right. There
So
you
it's
go.
a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Here, you little cracks.
Well, they were
Okay,
smart
wait.
not to challenge him with
Wait.
a fastball, but it didn't matter.
Okay, wait.
He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius.
What do you want? Hold on.
2 out, nobody on.
Still trash my ass, boy. You see that, boy? Hold on. Okay. Okay, let me see. What do you want? Come here. What do you want? Look, I already did it. Look. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this shit on out. So I can get on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Star Wars to show Butch how to do this shit.
Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo.
Goddamn right, thanks to the solo home run.
Tommy Kingley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Ready once again, Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter.
Let's go. You ain't got nothing, Santana.
But that one
Stop crying,
in the
bitch.
middle of the plate.
Fuck out of some bitch.
Uh-oh, look out now.
So we got him looking there. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Brantley is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. The swing on the fastball right there. You got him in.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report, but he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
Into the box now. Chase Headley swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer.
Take the ball from that
He'll
nigga.
leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jacoby Ellsbury will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
What's up, Cameron?
First pitch curveball swung on and missed it, strike 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that start. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Now to pitch home to Ellsbury. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. Good play.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ah, they gonna walk on board. Come on.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Jeez.
Is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Lonnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Lonnie Chisenhall goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Number 39 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird is calling for it. 2 down.
Kiana, what you doing?
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence. An awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the 3rd out. The Tribe. It remains 1-0. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Alberto Perez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
For the Yankees, right fielder
Aaron Judge is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
now batting. Catcher Gary Sanchez.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Here's Didi Gregorius as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kipnis ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get to it. This one's down, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what? I'll put a better
phone for you.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded back up the middle, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 1 and 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Kipnis becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit in the air out to left. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Broadcast Star Wars, yo.